purpose of the study is to understand what the role is of a couple of the large shark species that live in Delaware Bay and understand something about how they are interacting with managed species. So things that people like to catch, like to eat, have economic value, because sharks are functionally competing with fishermen in a lot of ways. Sharks have historically gotten a bad rap. They're big, powerful predators, but they are very vulnerable to what we do. Populations are regrowing, which is a great positive thing and great for the ocean, great for Delaware Bay, but it's changing things back to what it used to look like, which was more of a shark-dominated ecosystem. If they're coming back and their populations are growing, what's going to be the outcome for species that we like to catch and fish for as humans? We're using non-invasive approaches, research approaches, to understand their diet. And so that primarily includes what we call stable isotope analysis, which is looking at the chemical composition of a shark's tissues to understand what it is they eat. And so if you basically go out in Delaware Bay, we catch sharks, we put out long lines, 25 to 50 hooks, we let them soak for about an hour, pull them up. Every animal we catch, we take a tissue sample. So we'll draw some blood, we'll take a fin clip, we'll take some muscle sample. And so it's a great non-invasive way to understand something about the diet and ecological role of these sharks without having to kill them or stress them out unduly. So Delaware Sea Grant obviously funds this project. They bring this bear a lot of great outreach and educational expertise, but also they just have a good interaction with the local fisheries. And so it's really that extension outreach that Sea Grant brings to the table. We're not trying to shut down fisheries, we're trying to expand opportunities, if anything. One of the reasons I'm excited to be here at UD and working with Sea Grant is because, like, right in our backyard, it's a very sharky place. You can just hop in the boat and go catch sharks. But with that comes responsibility that we use those resources and we manage them wisely and effectively. With overfishing, with climate change, habitat degradation, pollution, these coastal marine ecosystems, especially one in estuarine areas like Delaware Bay, are particularly vulnerable. The sharks are out there. Sharks are natural. They should be there. They're the sign of a healthy ecosystem. And as we deal with good marine management practices that are allowing the recovery of these populations of sharks and other predators, you're going to see populations expand. We want to make sure that this resource is there in perpetuity.